Welcome back to Studio 41, brought to you by the Hummingbird Stage and Taproom.
Welcome back to Studio 41. We're here at the Hummingbird Stage and Taproom with the Vineyard. That last song we heard was I Don't Know Why I Can't Quit Drinking. And we're going to talk to Amber and Andrew right now, get to know them a little bit, and then have them play some more for us. Welcome to the show. How are you today?
Great. How are you?
I really appreciate y'all joining us. Tell me a little bit about I Don't Know Why I Can't Quit Drinking.
Well, Andrew wrote it about our our grandfather
Okay.
who passed away just a few years ago, and it's about the day he died and how we all as a family coped with it.
Gotcha. How long have y'all been in the music business?
Andrew and I started the band officially in 2004.
Right.
And it was the two of us writing songs, and then we had a bassist, a drummer, and then we've seen a lot of people come and go since then.
And you play locally, regionally?
We play all around Georgia.
Okay. What do you like best about music?
I love singing. I love being able to connect with people over a song. I love when people, after a show, come up and tell me how a song reminded them of someone in their family or one of their friends or an experience that they've been through.
Okay. Now you do mostly vocals, and your guitar. You play anything else?
I used to play a lot different things, but mostly just stick with guitar now, singing or songwriting.
Right.
You know, more into the writing.
He's a great songwriter.
And you both grew up here in Macon?
Actually, we grew up in Jonesboro, and I moved here about 10 years ago. It's my home now. Feels like home, but Andrew likes to come visit.
Gotcha. And you live
In Jonesboro, still.
Gotcha. Now you've played some famous places. Tell us about those a little bit.
When I was in high school, I was part of an honors group, and one of the most famous places I sang at was Carnegie Hall in New York City, and that was really exciting.
How did you get to do that?
I recorded an audition tape and sent it off, and it was students from all over the United States, and they just selected a few from each state, and then whoever got selected from each state got to go to New York City and work with a director there, and we would be in rehearsal for about 9 hours a day, maybe longer, and then put on a final performance at Carnegie Hall. And we also performed actually at the Statue of Liberty as well while we were there.
That sounds really exciting. The next song we're going to hear from you is Cheap Motel Rooms. Tell us where that came from.
Well, I was working on the road in Alabama, and I went out with some friends to a bar. When I stayed in a hotel room, I thought it had fleas. I started breaking out and itching. I said, "Man, it's a cheap motel room." But come to find out, I was allergic to oysters, and that's how I found out.
So you wrote a
that's
song
what
about
the
being
was
allergic to oysters and blamed it
It
on
says
the
nothing
hotel
about
room.
that in the song, but that's the idea came from that. Yeah.
What do you do when you're not playing music, Andrew?
I hang out with my girls. I got two little girls, 6-year-old and 2-year-old, and that's about it. Hang out with them.
Okay.
Keep it by the house.
Sounds good to me. What's new coming up with the Vineyard?
Well, we just finished our album, Cheap Motel Rooms.
Right.
I plan to have the physical copy in hand at the end of this month and release it online on March 1st, and then have an album release show at Grant's Lounge the second Friday in March.
Okay.
We have a website, thevineyardband.com, where you can keep track of the progress of.
Now, is this the first album that you've put out, or?
It's the first album that we have done officially. We've done a lot of recording and done demo albums, demo recordings. This is the first one that we've taken through the entire process.
Gotcha. And if somebody wants to buy your album or listen to some of your music, it's thevineyardband.com.
That's right.
Sounds good. When we come back to Studio 41, it'll be the Vineyard on the Hummingbird stage playing Cheap Motel Rooms. Don't go away. We'll be right back after these messages.
You're watching Studio 41, brought to you by the Hummingbird Stage and Taproom.